Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ashwin Script. Ashwin here. How are you all? Hope all of you are good. So it's been a while that I've posted a video on some content. So that is when all over the newspapers, media, television, everywhere, the news regarding Greenland started emerging. Why Greenland is in news suddenly? I'm a teacher of international relations, but despite being a teacher of international relations, the first thing that goes to my mind when I hear about Greenland is it's a land of ice, somewhere in the Arctic, covered fully with ice. And it is part of Denmark. Greenland is part of a European country called Denmark. So Denmark has sovereignty over Greenland, especially in managing Greenland's foreign policy. So these are the two things I knew about Greenland, frankly. More importantly, Greenland is full of ice. That is the thing, or that is the image that comes to my mind. So why this place of ice was suddenly in news? It was in news because immediately after USA's operation in Venezuela, where they captured the sitting president of Venezuela, suddenly there was a lot of talk about USA acquiring Greenland through force or through some other means. This was all over the news, and the print media and the television media is still running this news. So today I'll be focusing on why USA has an interest in Greenland. Is this interest new? And what is the possible impact of this US acquiring of Greenland? Possible. So USA's interest in Greenland, it is specifically with regard to an interview given by Trump on January 5th to New York Times, where he said that he would like to acquire Greenland and make it part of USA. So as you can see in this slide, Trump's interest in Greenland is not new. He voiced a similar opinion when he was president during his first term from 2016 to 2020. So you can see in the first screenshot, August 2019, Trump similarly made a statement that he wanted to acquire Greenland. So immediately after the inauguration of Trump's second term as president, or just before that, Trump sent his son to Greenland. And after the inauguration of the second Trump regime, even the vice president of USA went to Greenland. So it's been going on. It's been going on since the first term of Trump, and also this issue gained momentum when Trump assumed office for the second time since January 2025. So why USA is interested in Greenland? So based on my readings of many official reports and newspapers, I have jotted down 5 important points why USA is interested in acquiring Greenland. So the first reason is, as you can see in the slide, unpredictability of Trump. No other US president has issued a similar interest in Greenland. It is during Trump's first term, and now you can see Trump again focusing on acquiring Greenland. So Trump, he's a business leader. He has his own personality. He doesn't fit to the order of the world, and he's politically not correct. So Trump's personality, he likes to be in limelight. He likes media attention, and after this Venezuelan operation, he was emboldened and he made a statement. So that is the first reason, Trump's personality, unpredictability of Trump. It has become a concept in international relations. Second reason is acquiring Greenland aligns well with his Make America Great Again, Trump's Make America Great Again. See, acquiring Greenland is a land. Majority of the land is ice. Owning a land in international politics is a big deal. Now, why I'm saying this? When China captured Akshay Chin in India, our Prime Minister Nehru made a speech saying that no problem, Akshay Chin, not even a grass grows there. It's full of ice. That is when a member of parliament replied to Nehru saying that, pointing towards his bald head, that member of parliament's bald head, saying that nothing grows on my head. So should it be sent to someone else? What I'm trying to say is that land is an emotive issue, and owning a land increases your status, your image in international politics. So despite majority of Greenland is covered in ice, owning a land is a big deal, and that will enhance the status of America, making it great again. And as per a report from US Geological Survey, lot of rare earth minerals are under the ice in Greenland. Again, minerals, economic interest is also motivating Trump. At present, China controls the production and supply of rare earth minerals. So Trump wants to break it by capturing Greenland and by extracting its rare earth minerals. It's tough to extract, it's deep inside the ice, but he has this in mind. And fourth one, Greenland is in the Arctic region, and Russia is having a great presence in the Arctic region. Recently, Vladimir Putin conducted an international Arctic forum in Russia. It's a program conducted by government of Russia. Why did he conduct it? Because to show that Russia is a major player in the Arctic, and Arctic is full of minerals. So USA does not want to lose out by the Russian presence. And finally, the immediate trigger is the successful operation in Venezuela. This has emboldened the Trump administration to make similar demands. And all over the world, all the leaders are terrified after the operation in Venezuela. So these are some of the possible reasons why US is interested in Greenland. Now, what are the possible impacts? When US acquires Greenland, either by force or by purchasing it, if US acquires it by force, the first possible impact is it is the end of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's a treaty organization led by USA, which was formed after the Cold War or during the Cold War, against Soviet Union and presently against China. So Denmark is a country in NATO, it's a member of NATO, and Denmark is having sovereignty over Greenland. Now there is a conflict between USA and Denmark over this news. So if Trump acquires Greenland by force, NATO, the other NATO partners will be miffed with Trump, and it will be the end of the NATO alliance. Already there are signs of cracks in the NATO alliance. You can see the recent war of words between the French president and USA's President Trump. The second possible impact is Canada will feel the heat. When US captures it, Canada will be sandwiched between Greenland, which when US captures it, it will be sandwiched. It will be sandwiched between Greenland, owned by US, and the USA mainland. It will be surrounded by USA, and there is every chance that Canada will go nuclear. Now you can see a war of words between the President Trump and the Canadian Prime Minister. That is there in the screenshot. So already there is a war of words. Now after the capture of Greenland, Canada will sure it will go nuclear. And since if you look at the personality of Trump, he is not so concerned about environment. He is not so concerned about climate change. He doesn't believe in climate change. So if Trump acquires Greenland, Greenland's environment will face a major threat, because he is not going to protect Greenland's natural resources, the ice, the permafrost. He is going to extract minerals. So it is bad news also for the environmentalism or the ecological aspect of Greenland. So these are some of the possible impacts. But my take is that it is just a rhetoric by Trump, especially after the successful operation in Venezuela. He is not so serious. So he won't take it by force, but he will put this Greenland always in news to gain mileage. So that is with regard to Greenland and whatever it is happening connected to Greenland. Hope you all like the video. If you like such content, please like, subscribe, give your feedback, post in the comment box. Thank you all.